Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Birthday breakfast. Also, cookware, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Every time I make anything at all, it smokes. The entire kitchen is a puff of smoke.
I can smell it.
Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just cooking, regular, how you would normally cook, and there's smoke everywhere. Is that normal?
No.
Because that doesn't seem normal.
We also have really good skillets.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's smoking. Also, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Today is Mallory's birthday. She is 24 years old today. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Friday. Today's agenda is eat breakfast, if I can cut through this cloud of smoke, and then go to Animal Kingdom. Should be fun times. We finally made it because we didn't take the tram and we walked, and it took like 20 minutes to walk through the parking lot. But we finally made it. I have no idea what's here. That's a big tree. Does that tree have any significance?
It's called the Tree of Life, and all the animals are carved into it.
Is that from Avatar?
No.
Are you sure?
It's been here longer than Avatar's been around.
Oh, I don't know anything about it. It's a big tree. It's a cool looking tree. What up, little tortoise? Well, big tortoise. You're pretty large. Look at him trying to eat.
There's a crane.
And there's a crane over there. It's actually really cool. Animal Kingdom set up kind of like a giant zoo. I mean, it's a theme park, and as you're walking through, you go to the different rides and different attractions, but just kind of thrown around every little bit is just little zoo areas with all the animals. There's a bird up there too. The one thing I wanted to see most of all here is the Kilimanjaro Safari, and we got a fast pass for it, which is saying something because we didn't get any fast passes yesterday, which was kind of a mistake and is the reason that we missed out on Soarin'. Anyway, we're in Africa now, and it actually looks a lot like Epcot, except obviously Africa themed, which they didn't have at Epcot. Apparently they were originally going to have an Africa theme at Epcot, and then they made Animal Kingdom and they're like, screw it, we don't need it, which is true. We're going to go back and get some food though because I'm hungry and we have like an hour or two before we have to ride Kilimanjaro safaris. At the Pizza Safari, Mallory got a vegetable pizza, vegetarian something, and a Caesar salad because it came with it. I got some kind of hot Italian style sandwich. I'm not even sure what's on it. It looks good, and it came with chips. Kind of would have preferred a salad, but whatever. And this should be pretty good. And after this, we'll probably still have time to kill, so I don't know what we'll do. There's a 4D film about A Bug's Life. I don't know if you want to see that, but it'll probably kill some time.
Oh, yeah.
It's either a kangaroo or a wallaby.
There he is.
It's Rocco. This is really cool. They've done these carvings. I think we're on some kind of nature walk, but I don't know.
This is the Bug's Life thing.
It is?
Yeah.
How did we get in? What? Really? How did we get in here? I'm so confused. The bug thing was fun. You liked it. It was funny. It could have been better, but it was funny. Also, I'm pretty sure that it probably traumatized some children because it was a few parts and it was like, Anyway, now we're walking into Asia. We got like 20 minutes to kill before we can go to the safari thing, so now we're just kind of walking around. This is cool too. Now everything's going to just remind me of Epcot. You will see tigers, giant bats, lovely birds, and many other rare creatures. Okay, cool. Tigers are frequently encountered in the ruins ahead, in cages, enclosed, not on the path. Birds. Those are pretty birds. They have like a bronze coat.
There are bar-headed geese.
Hey man, what are these?
Bar-headed geese. I don't know what the little ones are.
They have long necks. I feel like I can relate. Those are crazy large bats. That's such a big bat. Oh, that's the size comparison. The little yellow one is the bats that we know, and the big one is those bats. That's why they're so big. There's even more up there. Dang. The blood python. I found the tiger. He's painted on a wall.
He was awake a minute ago and he went out this week. Oh, he's coming over to you. He wants to pounce.
He likes red.
He does.
He
looks like.
Yeah, he does look like he has a hairball.
He likes red.
He's moving very slowly. Coming to see him. He likes red, she said. Yeah, what's wrong with him? He's gonna vomit. I think so too. Oh yeah, he's not doing so hot. Dehydrate. Man, need some water. He's acting. Yeah, right.
Tired.
Oh, he
I did
gets sick.
throw up.
Oh.
That's beautiful.
Did you get that on video?
I did.
This is what I see. This. Somebody needs to make sure he's okay.
Come get the bread. Come get the bread.
Oh, now he says,
It's like, what are you looking at?
Sit pretty.
They'll hit their head against trees.
Yeah.
They do this with trees. Yeah.
There's crap everywhere. We're in the bird section. Hello there, the bird. That's weird. He's got like a, what do you call those things? There's a name for him, but I don't remember the little flappy thing under the chin. It's called a masked plover. Now I know.
We all spot one right out here to the left. Excuse you. No, they are far more aggressive than the American. Also, animals with the coli cattle, which you'll be able to see on the right-hand side here. They're also known as wild cattle. Also known as caribou. They're about 6 feet to the shoulder, weigh about 2,000 pounds, making them the largest of the antelope.
Oh, he got it, he got it.
Let's go ahead and head over to elephant country. Yes, one shot. Oh, look, the entire flock of flamingos right here in Africa. Who would have known? Well, they weigh about 5,000 pounds. Clearly, they're not very white. They're actually gray. Whatever shade of mud they decide to roll around in. They get their name white rhino from this translation from the Afrikaner word bite, meaning wide for their very wide-set mouths. They are inactive for about 22 hours a day, so this is a very normal state for a lion. Take it in now. Alright, now out to the right, you'll see some of the adults. They are desert antelope, making up the majority of their lives without any water. Come on, buddy. You're not going to make it right. Hey, I'm currently over by the Kobe's holding for your next. It's not moving. Well, wait. Hold on. Don't move, buddy. Alright, we're going fully, but we can hit them. They know what they're doing. You're also going to be able to see some ostrich eggs. As well as the ostrich. Hello, ostrich. Large flightless birds. They can run about 40 miles per hour. You'll also be able to see the box out to the other side. Showing around, they can will be caught officers. And if the coach contaminant appears to be discernible, well then I think we're too late.
Not to worry. You dropped them right into my patron.
Good, I didn't do it as well as saying.
That was a lot of fun. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
The only thing that I didn't like, the only complaint, was that it was like the Jaws ride. It was like an actual ride, but then all of a sudden, oh, Jaws is there because they threw in the poachers thing. I hated that. Why couldn't it just been like a safari tour? Anyway, now this is like a walking trail thing, and there's animals to look at again, which is exciting. This is what I like about this park. That is the biggest frog I've ever seen in my life. That's crazy.
It's a pancake tortoise.
I love pancakes. Interesting. Don't you just want to take them home now?
No, I already deal with them enough.
Not those size.
Yeah, but practically that size.
They're the little ones.
Yeah.
I think mice are cute.
Yeah.
His feet are crazy.
That's what it is.
He's just chilling.
He's gonna go die.
Look, they're all swimming away from him. Die. Dude, this bird is freaking awesome. It's like a living submarine. You're a living submarine.
Tilt it up.
Oh hey, looky there. I found the macaw. There it is, I found it. Hey, I have long arms. You want to see a trick? What's up, macaw? How you doing? I'm very close to you. That is too big of a head for a friggin' animal. Look at that thing. What?
Trying to dry off his feet.
Is that what he's doing?
I don't know.
What the crap is he doing? Bird, calm down. Calm down. Rhinoceros iguana. I love those guys. Iguanas always look bored.
That is why I do not want one.
It's hard to see, but there's Pooh on the left, Eeyore in the center, and Tigger on the right. Oh well. On this picture, it looked like a little itty bitty rabbit, and I'm like, oh wait, you're kind of big. He looks tired. That's a black swan. You can tell because it's a swan and it's also black. And that's it. Animal Kingdom's done. Actually, we're leaving way early. It's 5 o'clock and we got here at 1:30, so we're only here for like 3.5 hours. There just wasn't that much to do. I mean, we didn't ride Everest, we didn't ride a bunch of stuff, but like, we walked around and saw animals, which is what we were mostly interested in. You still had a good birthday, right?
Yes.
There's still more to come. We're going to go to Melting Pot next. Melting Pot, because it's fun to be fancy sometimes.
Especially on birthdays.
Especially on birthdays. Wisconsin cheese trio. What is that? Yeah, Fontina blue cheese.
Fontina, blue cheese, butter casa, white wine.
Some other stuff.
Some other stuff.
Yeah,
Scallions.
if you've never been to the Melting Pot, and this is only my second time. How many times have you been?
This is third time.
Okay, so this is your third time and my second time. They bring you things to dip things in. That's what the Melting Pot is. So we have bread and apples and some vegetables. Dip it in there and eat it. It is delicious. Got some Caesar salads, which are delicious. I gotta say, and Mal agrees, the bread is the best for dipping in the cheese, right?
I think the apples would be good in a different cheese.
Yeah, I mean the apples are good, but I don't know, it's something about having something cold with something hot. I don't know, kind of throws me off. And the vegetables, I don't know. Never really cared for them. The broccoli's okay. The other stuff, I don't know. But the bread, dipping bread in the cheese is excellent. Also, the salads are good, but they're salads. Here is the meat. We have shrimp, tuna,
Chicken.
chicken,
Sirloin.
sirloin,
Sirloin.
and a different type of sirloin. And we have all the different
Sauces here.
many sauces.
And
You know,
there's vegetables.
we went ahead and put the vegetables in there as Mallory commanded. She's the birthday girl, so she makes the decisions. So let's get started. I'm pretty excited. Oh man, it's like we're painters. We have these pretty little palettes. We've tried everything so far but the tuna. How do you feel about everything? I'm a big fan.
The shrimp's my favorite.
Shrimp's your favorite.
Chicken, least favorite.
Really? Maybe you just haven't found the right sauce. In my opinion, everything goes good with this.
Okay.
Everything. It doesn't matter what.
I'll put
It's
some
good.
more on my plate.
And
Not
this
everything.
stuff's good too.
I like these two.
I identify it mostly by color.
And the teriyaki.
Also, Mallory thinks that cocktail is too spicy and will try it with shrimp. The next shrimp you have to put cocktail on.
I don't
because
even like cocktail to begin with.
I know,
Cocktail
and
seasoning.
I know you need to learn to like it because now you live in South Carolina where cocktail is king.
I don't like it though.
Actually, I made that up. I don't know if South Carolina has anything to do with cocktail sauce anywhere,
I'd rather
anytime.
have just a plain shrimp.
Well, you're wrong.
I will try the curry though.
Okay, wait, that stuff's good. That stuff's good. Also, it gives you the mental impression that it's going to be honey mustard when you put it on your plate. Now that is beautiful. You only have to cook it a minimum of 30.
Really good.
Really? You only have to cook these a minimum of 30 seconds because it's sushi grade. So I'm excited. Wow, that's so good. That's so good. I don't even know what to dip that in the sauce.
That's what I was just gonna ask. I was gonna say, Steve, what should I dip it in?
I feel bad. I mean, in my opinion, everything is good in this. Although she said to try this white sauce with it, so I'm gonna try the white sauce. Hello, Mr. White Sauce.
It's good in yellow.
Is it? Everything's good in yellow. Man, that's good tuna. That's such good tuna. You're supposed to cook the food for at least 2 minutes, so this is actually really useful. I'm just using the iPod Touch's timer, so we just wait 2 minutes until things are done. But we're about halfway through. It's awesome. I love this. I love this. We never do this because it's really expensive, and this is only the second time. But it's good. It's good. We should do this again sometime on a very, very, very special occasion. You know, it's not very often you get to put steak in the cocktail sauce. I can't help but wonder what that's like. Honestly pretty good, but I really like cocktail sauce. With dinner all finished up, Mallory's deciding the fourth course, which is dessert. I am having no say in it because then it would eliminate the entire idea of it being her birthday, so she gets to decide. So decide.
Well, they have a special one right now that's called like Crunchberry something. And
No,
it's,
not to be confused with the cereal. There is no cereal in this, although that would be awesome. Go ahead.
so, what it is it's milk chocolate and pureed berries like strawberries and blackberries and raspberries.
Yep.
But there's also supposed to be crunchy peanut butter, which some of you may know I'm allergic to. So, I asked to have them not put it in, so it's just the chocolate and the berries.
And now we get to put all this amazing stuff in there. Rice Krispie treats, strawberries, different types of marshmallows covered in stuff, pound cake, bananas, and cheesecake. And Mallory, I'm sure want that cherry, and you can have it. Take a bite, take a bite, take a bite, take a bite. How is it?
It's good.
Good. You can really taste the berries in that. That is good stuff. I'm sure it's good with peanut butter too, but since we don't want Mal to die, we left that out. But it's good. Good stuff. Melting pot's obviously not something we do very often, probably not something you do very often or at all. But if you get a chance to try it, this thing is good. Very something. What's it called?
It's a limited time thing.
Oh, you don't have any time. Never mind. We just finished our dinner. Everything is awesome. It was amazing. And I just asked Mom, I said, what do you miss most from being on this honeymoon? Like, what do you miss most from back home? And she goes, Lydia from Skyrim. Because she carries her burdens. And she is Lydia Stain. Well, with dinner over, that pretty much marks the end of the day. And tomorrow morning, we are leaving Florida. So the honeymoon is sort of mostly officially over. We're not driving all the way back to Columbia tomorrow, actually, though. We're driving to Jacksonville at some point. I don't really know when we'll get there. I'm meeting Dan for whatever the meal is whenever we get there. And then we'll be driving to Savannah. And we're going to be staying the night, tomorrow night in Savannah. And then we're leaving on Sunday morning from Savannah and going to back to Columbia.
That place we live.
Yeah, that place we live. Back to Columbia. And actually, we're meeting Dan on Saturday, tomorrow, and we're meeting Taylor for breakfast on Sunday. So, exciting. We'll be seeing people. Anyway, it's been a fantastic honeymoon. It really has. It was 9 months late, 8 or 9 months late, but we had fun. Did you have fun?
Yes.
I had fun. I mean, even though we spent 3.5 hours at Animal Kingdom today, it felt like I had spent 15. I think it was because it was hot.
Yeah.
It was a good day. It was a good day. It was a good week. It's been fun. The vlogs will come out soon enough. But actually, by the time you guys get this, it won't matter. But right now, I've only gotten up to day 860 out. We just met Tomato and Poe, so I'm like 5 days behind. But we've been enjoying ourselves. So anyway, that's obviously going to be it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? When we will meet up with Dan, which is exciting. Kiss me. We don't kiss on camera very often, which is something we both agree is something we should mostly avoid. I know people who do vlogs and they are kind of gross and disgusting. But I don't know. I thought it was appropriate. It was a honeymoon, but that's the only one you get ever on your honeymoon ever again. No, you can't sneak these in. No.